Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Denver Broncos.
Kevin McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
We're playing under the lights and some heavy rain here tonight. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Nick starting with the pass. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
That's the way. That's exactly the way you show a crowd you've got no issues playing on the road. One snap in, you're celebrating a sack while the tens of thousands in the building, well, they watch their guy pick himself up off the turf. That may have been a situation when you look back on it and watch this tape the next day. He's got to find a way to throw the ball because his running ability, while it gets him some yards, is not enough to get the first down.
Third and just 2 to go. Here he is on 3rd and short. Completed to his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they need. It's enough to keep this drive moving.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. The throw to the right finds Waddle. And this one doesn't go far.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes, you can get to win-win.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Nix from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bengals territory. It goes to the hurry-up offense here. Now Nix on 3rd down. Hits him on the out route. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. Even 10-yard gain on the play. And it's going to be 1st down Denver. All set to go now from the 35. On 1st down, it's Nix. Finds the in route complete. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. I'm hungry. It's Nix out of the pistol. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends him backwards ahead of 3rd down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense, who puts a sack on the board.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it. Here we go on fourth. Nix. He's going deep this time. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on fourth, and it's going to go over on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Here we go. 180. Stop.
Give on second. It's Brown. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Brandon Jones up for the stop.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
3rd and short, it's Burrow. Pass it downfield, it's Chase. Tackle made at the 10, 1st and goal coming up.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom, connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
The
first down carry for Brown. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
This one's caught. And that tackle stops him after a solid game.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Here we go. 180. 180. 11 empty. 11 mighty.
Putting a receiver in motion. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Burrow. Caught on a slant. And this one does not go far.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive.
180. 180.
Quick pass left side. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Once it became goal-to-goal, Brock, that field goal team just didn't feel like they were ever going to see the field. This team was committed to making a statement on the opening series, even if it meant leaving the offense out there on 4th and goal.
Yeah, I think that's really well said, Gabe, for a couple of reasons. Number one, you do get a chance to finish, right? So you do all this work to get there, you want to finish it. But you also know if you don't get it, well, you set your opponent up with some really bad field position. I love that decision.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Hold on, sir. Ready. Away.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. He finds Ingram working downfield here. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. Pick up a 34 yards on that play. And that's good for a Broncos first down. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. The Bengals are out in front. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They've got a first to begin the frame. Shotgun snap to Nix. Completed over the middle. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's first and goal. Dobbins is across the line for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. Will Lutz now on for the extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Broncos tie this game 7-7.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10.
180, 11 Thomas. Shot.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Oh, it puts some heat on this deep ball. That's grabbed inside the 30. This play goes for 36. And the Bengals have a first down.
One thing we don't have. Football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Straight ahead, it's Brown. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put 2 tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
Here we go. 180.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. He has it at the 5! And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the first down.
On one, right?
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Here we go.
Burrow gets it out wide quick. He's got a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals take a second quarter lead. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Nick Snad, a throw. He puts some juice on a deep throw. He's got it inside the 25. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. Now, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes, and what a difference it can make for an offense.
He isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up 2nd down.
Kate, it's so common that we talk about quarterbacks flushing a negative play, but defenses have to do the same thing as well. When you give up a big play, you got to regroup, you got to calm yourself, and you got to know it's all about the next play. And delivering a sack like that certainly helps.
Captain.
Here's Nix. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. These guys need to find a way to hold up better for their QB. This offense now facing 3rd down.
All right, up to the point of the game, Kate. Now, we got to get the ball out of our hands. He is just taking a beating all game long, and on this drive, yet again, find a way to protect, find a way to run, and get the ball out of his hands.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. 3rd and long for him here. He throws a bullet to the center of the... Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
One, ready?
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Get set.
This drive will begin with a run by Brown. Nearly starts the drive with a 1st down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
I can safely say, Kate, that's exactly what you want offensively. Exactly what you want to do to get out of the shadow of your own goal line, get a good push, get a good gain, get some positive yards. Job well done.
11.
Burrow from the gun. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. So first time we've seen one of his passes hit the ground this game, Brock. He'd been perfect before that one.
Well, we hear it and we know it. Right? The team that makes fewer mistakes in this league typically wins the game. Yeah, that was what would you call a first mistake throwing the ball. And they still got the lead thanks to earlier efforts.
3rd and 1. Burrow gets everything he has under this one. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard. Here we go, 4th down, Burrow. This connects with Higgins. And this winds up being an excellent play for them from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. So they keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
From the gun, a give to Brown. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
So it'll be 2nd and long coming up, and that is on the other side of our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Here we go, here we go. 180. 11, Thomas.
Man in motion, headed right.
Shot.
Burrow to the air now. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Is this set? 180. 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. Shot.
Here he goes, third and long. They connect on the deep shot. And this will reach the red zone. He takes it down to the 17.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
180. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12.
From the red zone on first. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
On 1, ready?
Defense gunning for a stop here. It's third down.
11, Thomas. Hey, can. 11, MT. 11, MT. 12, 12, 12.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out.
Stop.
Third and long. Here's Burrow. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
McPherson's kick is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Oh, my second. Kill. Hey.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He's loaded another one up. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's second down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was 1 hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Nix from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Jeez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Captain, ready. My
On third down, here's Nix. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
As quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
I guess he didn't really quite know his own strength there. That kick cleared the end zone entirely. It's going to be a touchback. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive.
Here we go. Wide 80. 11, 11. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11.
First down, Burrow to throw. Escapes the puck, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. Now the Broncos take their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you're on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just fling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, well, you take a huge negative sack like that.
11 MT, 11 MT.
Working near his goal line. He beams one deep right side. He's got it deep downfield. Into the red zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Well, that right there, Brock, is saving all of your guys a whole lot of work. I see 10 dudes breathing easy out there, and only one of them out of breath, and he's the one holding that football in the end zone.
Are you sure about that? Because you know what I love about these moments? I love especially going back and watching them on tape and watching the big guys, watching all those O-linemen. Certainly some are going to walk, some are going to wave, but eventually some will make their way 90 yards downfield to celebrate that one as well, because you're right, it was one heck of a show.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
35-yard line.
Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line.
Away, away, away. Oh, my son. Bombers, bombers, bombers.
Nix with it on first. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for one, maybe two more snaps.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Oh, my son. Ready. Ready. Away, away, away. Away, away, away.
He'll throw it. Trying for the deep ball. He's got it inside the 10. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
And the kick is good, so they take some valuable points off that lead right at the end of this half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Right, 80. Right, hot. Hot. Hot.
Starting the half with a give to Brown. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. And that second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
12, 11 MT, Kate. 11 MT, 11 Mighty, 11 Mighty, 11 Thomas.
Now Burrow. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go. Big 13, big 13.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, Kate, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
And the punt team gets to this one at the 17-yard line.
And they're on the 17-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Nix. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
At the 15-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Nix. That's dropped off for Dobbins. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. To the air on 3rd and long. And as that one falls incomplete, all eyes shifting to the flag that was thrown. If it's defensive, we've got a 1st down here. They got the interference call on 3rd down, and that keeps this drive going with a new set of downs.
Bombers.
Throwing on 1st down, Nix. Throw to the right finds Waddle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Move the chains! Got to move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
On 1st down, it's Nix. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos start the second half with some needed points. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Going out to try his goodbye Lutz. And the Broncos cut it to a field goal game. Raleigh set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
On 1, ready?
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
11. 11, 11, 11.
They bring Higgins in motion left. Burrow on first down. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. This is brought in at the 15. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with first and goal.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
12, 12. 12, 12, 12.
Working inside the red zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
So after the incomplete pass, here's second and goal.
Gun. Stop. Hey, can. Stop.
Brown on the inside give. He finds his escape route to the outside, and that's good for a pickup of 6. That's going to be a gain of 6, and they need only inches now here on third down.
Now we get to a very interesting call on third down. Kind of a crescendo to this drive. Can the defense rise up knowing there is no margin for error? Just a single yard to go.
Here we go. 11 MT, Kate. 11 MT, stop.
On third and goal, here's Burrow. Escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete on third and goal.
I can pretty much guarantee you, Kate, the minute that quarterback left the pocket, that D coordinator started to hold his breath. It is so hard when you play a dual threat QB out on the run in space, especially down here in the red zone. But the defense rises to the occasion.
Less than a yard to that goal line. This is fourth and goal.
Here we go. Right 80. Right inside. Stop.
And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals making a 9-point advantage. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here, but his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his second touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's a 2-score game. Yep. Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for first and 10. Beginning on the ground here with Dobbins. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Here's Nix to throw. Finds Dobbins with the dump off. He is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield and just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that.
Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos shrinking the lead some in the third. Extra point try now from Lutz. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Broncos cut it to a field goal game. Raleigh set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Here's a return from the 7. Showing a little burst so far. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense.
On
This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
11.
On first down, here's Burrow. Higgins downfield, and he has it. He's going to have this one down to the 28. A 28-yard pickup there. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
He finds him 6 yards on that first down run.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Right 80. Right top. 12.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Brought in right side. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with first and goal.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
180.
Brown on first and goal. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
All placed at the 7. It's second and goal.
Here we go. 180. 12.
They go to him again. And this is headed the wrong way. He's closed in on for a loss. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. The Bengals with it. They've got the lead, but this game is close. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal.
Let's get set. 11. 180. 11 MT. 11.
Third and long for him here. They did it! He made the interception! Picked off Brandon Jones! He's at midfield! The 30! The 10! And into the end zone he goes. A pick 6 for Denver.
This offense had time to go through the 5 stages of grief by the time that interception reached the other end zone, Kate. Denial when they saw it picked off. Anger's return picked up steam all the way through to some reluctant acceptance that they just watched the celebration unfold in the wrong end zone.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10.
Here we go. Hey, can.
Here's Brown to start the drive. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with second and 1.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That's such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Here we go. 180.
Brown gets it again here on second. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That it's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, kid, if you want to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, want to take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Here we go, here we go. Right 80. Right cut. 12, 12.
Going to the ground again on first. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
Here we go. Right 80. Right cut. 12, 12, 12.
Here's Brown again. That short gain is enough for a new set it down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
So first down from the 41.
Gun, gun. Stop. Right 80. Stop.
Burrow from the gun. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Kate, I gotta believe he harkened back to that earlier pick about the better and making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Right 80. 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12.
Running back sent in motion.
Stop.
On 2nd and 10 now. It's Burrow. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Right cut. Stop.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver. And that brings up 4th and long.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, but then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
Desperation time here. This connects with Higgins. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. So 21 yards and the first. What a call to go for it there on 4.
11, 11, 11.
First down, Bengals.
Here we go. Stop.
Brown on the carry. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also puts the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Oh, here we go, here we go. Hey, can. 11 MT, 11 MT. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Here we go. Stop. 12, 12, 12.
Motioning one of the tight ends.
Stop.
3rd down, give to Brown. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
Go ahead. Find me an offense that won't take that type of efficiency on every snap. Listen, it was good execution, a quality game, and it moved the sticks.
Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here, 1st and goal.
11, 11, 11. Right 80. Right hot. 11 Thomas. Stop.
Looking to throw, Burrow. Broncos all around him, and down he goes. And it's step one towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. Second and goal coming up.
Okay, that was so good, really, on two levels there defensively. Number one, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he'll have it down to almost the 10-yard line. And that run good for 6 yards, and it brings them closer for third and goal. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Bengals needing 4 points. Fifth DB out there now. Big rep for this defense on third and goal. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal.
Here we go, here we go. Right 80, 12, 12, 12.
Back to throw it. Brought in. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Down by 4. They got to have this one on 4th down.
Here we go. Right 80. Nice up.
Play clock getting close to 0. We get a timeout. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up.
On 2, ready?
Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
Here we go. Right 80. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, MT, tight. 11, MT, tight.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And he has the catch. Gets both feet in. That's a touchdown. The Bengals jump in front late. Pretty important PAT here, Brock, to make it a field goal game. And he shakes out the pressure to nail the point after, and now an opposing field goal would only tie this game. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up to the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they face 2nd down. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
Setting up to pass. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. DJ Turner comes six, you get a pick six. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
Highlight? You're going to call a pick six and multiple? That's the case.
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Bombers, hey!
Back to the air, Nix after the pick. Has him running the comeback. And he'll get it up to the 44. Broncos have to hurry here, clock still running.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 44-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. They pick up 14 yards on that one, and it's going to be 1st down Denver. Nix from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
This defense has been doing it all, not just with the takeaways, but the pressure and what that does and how hard it is to play the quarterback position when you're taking a beating like this.
Need to shake off that sack and quick. Here comes 2nd and 13. Out of the gun, it's Nix. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. Now the Broncos take their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
Just an incredible effort out of him today. And the type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
Gotta figure out this 3rd down here.
Ready. Captain. Bombers. Joe.
Here he is to throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Line up the design keeper. So the Bengals take this one on the road. Man, they were facing a top-5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you can come in, Kate, with this awe and mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth.
Come on.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Hey.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Yeah.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Hey.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see about me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, hit. Before I sat down, still ballin', money stacked tall and shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all my hot girls yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all the dope boys yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
front to back gay yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
to get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I caught the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all my hot girls yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all the dope boys yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
front to back gay yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
mic check 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a 2 Drew on you and your friend and play a little 2-on-2? If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta to get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad or a sucker to test. Pimp, but too large and we way too fresh. Work well with. And quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front to back gay yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front yard yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front to back gay yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. 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 Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
You just heard the sound of the king of the South. T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beat the Monster. I need y'all to rewind this and play this from the top.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
We
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. I'm just a wild little beast. Lord, how I gave my parents fist. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Dad took me hunting when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun at me, got my with a tree. Why, son of a gun, pay for all I done. Swear they'll get us there, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Yeah, went for a drive, blue lights lit up my brown eyes. I just tried to play time I'll be more discreet. Son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Well, that geek upset, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Go, 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 shorty. It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give a cause that's your birthday. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the makeup. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dub. When I roll 20 deep, it's always drama in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me love. When you select them and them, you get plenty of groupie love. Look, homie, ain't nothing changed. Roll down, G's up. I see exhibit in the cutting, man. Running, man. Watch how I move, you mistake before I play up. Been hit with a but I don't walk with a limp. In the hood, in the lady saying 50, you hot. They like me, I want them to love me like they love pop. But holla in New York, show, they tell you I'm local. And the plan is to put the rap game in the choke. I'm fully focused, man. My money on my mind, got a meal out the deal, and I'm still in the grind. Now shorty says she feeling my style, she feeling my flow. A girl from Wooded, they ready to find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the makeup. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. My flow, my show brought me to go. That brought me all my fancy things. My crib, my cars, my clothes, my jewels. Look, homie, I done came up and I ain't changing. You should love it way more than you hate it. Oh, you mad? I thought that you be happy I made it. I'm that cat by the bar to the good life. Moved out the hood, now you tryna pull me back, right? Hit the bumpin' in the club, it's on. I'm with my eyes to chicks. If she smash, she gone. Hit the roof on fire, man. Just let it burn. If they're talking about money, homie, I ain't concerned. I'ma tell you what banks told me, cause go ahead, switch the style up. And if they hate, then let them hate, then watch the money pile up. Or we can go upside there with a come on, they know where we be. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. Don't try to act like you don't know who we be, neither. We in the club all the time, so pop on. Shady Aftermath.
Here we go. Side. 180. Right side. Get set.
This speech is my
Big
recital.
13.
I think it's very vital to rock
Around.
That's right.
On time.
It's tricky.
Here we go. It's tricky to rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. It's tricky. It's tricky to rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. I met this little girlie. Her hair was kind of curly. Went to her house and out. I had to leave real early.
really, all they can say is, or spend some time and rock around. I said it's not that easy.
It's tricky to rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. It's tricky. It's tricky to rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. In New York, the people talking try to make us rhyme. They really hope, but we just won't because we have no time.
And in the city, it's a pity, 'cause we just can't hide. Tinted windows don't mean nothing, they know who's inside.
It's
Here we go. 180. Stop.
Got the house with my swagger, hop in that window, I got places to go. People to see, time is ticking. I look at my Cartier out of control. Just like my line where I'm going, the women, the shorties, no stopping at my Pirelli's on. Unlike my jewelry, that's always on. I know the storm is coming, my pockets keep telling me it's gonna shower. Call up my homies, it's on and popping the night, 'cause it's meant to.
Yeah. Hey, give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they, then give me a team. Give me a team. Give me a team, give me a team, give me a team. They wanna scheme, cause I wanna sing. And she want the team, and she want the team, and she want the team. I'ma die, but about. I'm a day rushing to write about. Did too much numbers to type them out. But I'm one away from that micro route. Step on my brothers, we hike them down. I'ma step on my brothers, the hype is out. I've been married them, but I can't wipe and I'm wiping. I fell back in love with the process now. Should've started with that. Yeah, different than all of them rats. My heart is a test. Lab on them outside and stuff in the back. I've been walking them down and then walking them back like ill. Y'all gotta sell that. And the waist can't get they belt back. If I fell back, that girl felt that. Dust these Jones, I just need spell check. Give me a T, then give me the E. Then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They wanna scheme. Cause I wanna sing. And she want a team. And she want a team. She want a team. But there's don't running all the gangs, oh yeah. But they can't running all the gangs, oh yeah. But there's don't running all the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. But there's don't running all the gangs, oh yeah. But they can't running all the gangs, oh yeah. But there's don't running all the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. Give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They wanna scheme, cause I wanna sing. And she want a team. And she want a team. She want a team.
I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed a flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a biffa. Not a civilian, I'm a citizen. Green around the world, looking militant. I fly United, never spirited. Only restaurant is gonna be militant.
What?
I mean Michelin, traveling on dividends. She said that I'm bald like a 90s symbol is. I'm getting paid talking rap on the internet. Yeah, my name green, but I ain't crab, I be generous. LA to Virginia, I just sold my latest song. Japanese denim flying straight from Manopon. Rolling out to Durban, Marvel pudding with some prawns. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a don. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed a flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's
Dallas multipass.
I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed a flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a biffa.
Ibiza. Yeah, it's pronounced Ibiza, actually. Yeah. What's the difference, man?
Ibiza, Ibiza, you won't see me in neither. Invited to the function, I don't go, I got amnesia. I'd rather be in Vegas at the Caesars. My winter out in Josie, not in Bali, cause it's cheaper. Switch it up. From Africa, home of the diaspora. More than the trip around the globe, we the settler. Travel like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, then landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, then bought in Japan. See these reps take me everywhere, I go where I can. That's the multi-pass, homie. I ain't bumping that, Brody. In New York, posted up like some Timberlands, homie. So I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed a flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a biffa. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed a flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a biffa. Oh, you stay with it. In the same city. I done been around this world, you can't think with me. Oh, you a wannabe, I'm what they wanna be. A well-adjusted free thinker, that's autonomy. That means I make my own decisions, boy, what do you do? I could spend a week or two out in Honolulu. And I ain't got $1 billion, but I got a screw loose to the people that see the world just like the news do. While you stunting on the block, you can invest that money, get funded by some stocks. I'd rather make a punchline than punch into a clock. Life is hard, but you won't change it just wishing on a star. Cause you can miss this like you
in the dark. This beat is intimate so you could really feel my heart. System built for us to fail, but somehow we all prevail. By the time I was 17, man, I thought I'd be in jail. Cause we moved out to the burbs and still get cuffed up in a cell. Most are blind to this world, but this world, I see it well.